What's going on YouTube, TikTok, Workout with Teresa. This is day 29. So, one more day with this challenge and we're going to get this water. So, now as y'all know, I was letting y'all know last time, my right elbow was messing with me. That's why I couldn't do the ab roller. It's crazy because, so, yesterday, y'all, I iced my elbow for probably about I want to say maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I iced it. Then I was like, well, you know what? Go ahead and take you a hot bath that you can tolerate. So I did. And I threw some Epsom salt in there. I also threw the green alcohol in there too. Maybe like a cat food. Then I soaked in there for about 15, 20 minutes, y'all. I kid you not. Crazy part about it is, so yeah, I took an ibuprofen after, you know. I woke up. I was like, wow. For some strange and odd reason, like the pain went out. I don't know how it happened that quickly, but it did. So I was pumped. I was like, hold on now. Now I can do ab roller because I wanted to do it, but I couldn't because my elbow was messed up right here. So now I can do it. So that's the good news about it. I'm not going to overdo it with the ab roller though. Even though it feels okay, I'm not going to overdo it. So I'll do probably like 10 of them. Other than that, the other workouts that I'll be doing, and I'll let y'all know. So I'll be doing a concentrated hip extension. That's one I'll do. Uh, Single leg bridges. I'll be doing some reverse bridges. So what I mean by the reverse ones. So as we've done this before, well, I've done this before. Anybody who's done this with me would be familiar with it. The reverse. So I have my elbows on the ground and I'll kick my legs back, straight up and down, as my elbows on the ground. But other than that, we're gonna get it. What we got on here? Hey Teresa, hi James. Everybody for joining me here. Yana, thank you for joining me. I appreciate every single one of y'all. So as y'all can tell, I have no effects today. So Betron, user Josh, Gio, Rachel, what's going on, love? Hectic, Lumado, Danny, Eric, Hectic, I'll say that again. John, Gucci, Sherelle, thank you for joining me. Kelton, Awake One. Leonidas, I hope I said your name right. David, Jose, Brian, Prince. Hello, Kitty. Michael, for joining me. Kev, much love, much respect to y'all. I'm seeing right now. OG, thank you for joining. Adam, Z Post, Raphael, DJ, OG, Edgar, and Sensual. I need food stamps. What's going on? User T Walk. User George MC. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Ruben, Deadpool, Allen, Christian. Thank you for joining me, y'all. Uh, so like I said, we're gonna start off with the ab roller. Uh, so as I said, you know this before with the ab roller. Uh, you can get this at like Walmart. You can get it at like Target for like $20 or $30. Um, doesn't cost too much, but it's well worth it, you know, because it helps, especially your abs. Let's see if I can see. Using your ab wheel today, then. Yep, I'm about to do that first. But I'm only going to do 10 of those. Now, even though my elbow feels a lot better today, I'm not going to overdo it. That's why I said I'm doing 10. You know, and I'll see how I feel tomorrow. You know, so I will be doing 10 of them. But, you know, I'll do like the crunches as well. Um, you know, that works too. As I wasn't able to do the planks I wanted to the other day because my elbow, I'll be doing that as well. You know, the planks is always important, you know, especially if you're trying to get your abs right and your core, your sides, and your obliques, then planks is it. Like literally, you can just hold planks every day and you'll start seeing results. That's how serious them planks are, you know. And crunches as well. So I'll be doing that. But other than that, we're gonna get started, y'all. So let's get it. So ab roller before I start. Go ahead and straighten them arms out like that. Rock them hips side to side. You're gonna be doing some glute bridges. So loosen them hips and them glutes side to side. Thank you. Loosen them muscles up. Because you're gonna need them muscles. If you're doing this, you're gonna need them. I'm not gonna overdo it. It's not gonna be too much. You can raise them up. Bring that right arm down. Raise that left arm over to the right side. You're stretching them sides out, your abs and your core, just doing that. You know, I usually do my stretches at the end, but I just felt like doing it. So I'll still be stretching at the end though. Alright, so we're going to get started. So like I said, I'm going to do 10 of them. So get on that floor. If you got one, go ahead and grab that ab roller. Glutes out. You're going to come forward. And we're going to go forward. Drop them hips down. Tighten them glutes. And come down. Come up. Just like it. Now let's start. 1. Exhale when you come down. Inhale when you come up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ooh, 10. said I'm doing 10. So that felt all right. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Did 10 of them. You can do more, y'all. You can do more, do more. It's going to benefit them abs and that core. I'll tell you that. So now, we're going to do the concentrated hip extension. So as I said, if you have a mat, use it. If not, you ain't got to, because sometimes I don't. But let's get it. Grab you some water if need be. That's what I'm doing right now, grabbing my water. Water is always important when you work out, I'll tell you that. We're going to be doing it for 30 seconds. On each side. So bend your knees. Get your good breath in. Because you about to be using these legs. Elbows to the ground. Start off with the right. Go up and down. Keep that leg straight. Feel them glutes work. And you're going to feel it as you raise that leg up and down. Don't come all the way down. Partially. You can see what I'm doing. Good. Switch it up. Switch them legs. Elbows to the ground. Go ahead and kick that left leg up and down. Feel that left glute work. Keep that leg straight. Couple more. Into a child's pose. Now lay on down, single leg bridge. Arms to the side. Start off with the right. Raise them glutes up and down. Leg up and down at the same time. Feel them glutes work. You're going to feel it in your quads, your calves. Raise them glutes up. Good. Now I'm going to switch. Same way. Left leg up. Glutes up and down. Leg up and down. Keep that leg straight. Body is straight. Breathe. Gonna feel it in them glutes. Good. Now come on down. These are called the reverse hip extensions, like I was saying. Elbows to the ground. You can place that right hand on top of your left hand. Keep them legs straight. Elbows bent, up and down. Up and down. Keep them legs straight. You're feeling them hips work. Them glutes work. Raise them up and down. A few more times. One more time. Good. Into the child's pose. Breathe. Now go ahead and lay on down. We're going to do some glute bridges. That's what we're going to do first. Now, this can help relieve pain there in your lower back. It also builds strength there in your hips and your glutes. Let's get it. Arms to the side. Now you can do this either ways. Now if you want to use a weight, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Either way it goes, you're still going to get the same benefit as you would, literally, if you use a weight. But the difference is on the floor, if you use a weight, well, you're going to have to hold both sides of that dumbbell, or whatever weight you're using, to keep it in place. Because you can easily do it on a chair, place a towel or a washcloth or something on your hips. You can do it like that. You don't have to hold the sides. But to keep it steady and stable, you're going to have to use it. So, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to grab one of my dumbbells, right? I'm going to go ahead and grab me a washcloth or something. Or a towel or something. It don't have to be perfect. None of my towels is. But, see on the floor, probably can hold your balance with the towel or the washcloth. I mean, everybody's body works differently. So, me personally, even putting a towel, I'm still going to hold the sides. Because I need to keep it balanced. So this is what we're going to do first. Matter of fact, before we use this, if you're doing this, I'm going to put that to the side. Alright, so nothing. Sometimes we come out with nothing. Literally, sometimes we don't have nothing to balance. I'm about to show you that you can do it without anything there. So you will bend your knees, arms to the side, and we're going to go for 10, okay? If you want to do more, you can. It's by choice. Arms to the side, either way it goes. So you're going to keep them knees bent, arms to the side. You're going to raise them glutes up, and you're going to tighten them glutes. The core is engaged and it's tight. So you're going to feel this there in your glutes more. But you'll still feel it in your abs too. We're going to come up and down like that. Just like this. Now we're going to do 10 of them without anything. Because this is how I had to start it. Because I ain't have nothing. So, 10. Raise them glutes up. Tighten them glutes. Inhale. Come down. Exhale. Just like that. Now let's go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze them glutes tight. 4, 5. Take your time with it. Gotta focus on what you're doing. 6. You can inhale when you bring it up. Engage that core. Come down, exhale. 7. 8. Squeeze them cheeks tight. I don't know how PG that sounds, but what else off at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now relax, breathe if you're doing this. You don't gotta rush. So I'm gonna do something else before I put this weight on. Let me get me a resistance band. Find it. Where'd you go, band? Give me a second, y'all. I might have to go to the back. What I do with it? Y'all give me a second. I gotta find it. Boom. Bingo. I found it. I knew it was somewhere, y'all. I knew it. Anyway, so you can get either size. So they got small, they got medium, and they got large. I got this at Sports Academy. See, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sure there's other sports academies around, but that's what I got. This is a medium. So it varies. Like you got a small, a medium, and then you get a large. And it's a little challenging with these because you're putting in a little bit more work, and it's going to be a little bit harder. You know, if you're into like challenging yourself, get you some resistance bands. You'll see what I'm talking about. And there's so much you can do with them, you know, so it wouldn't even be a waste of money, man. Like Walmart, you can get some resistance bands, a pack of 3 or 4 for like $10 or $15. Whatever glute workout you can do, so you just got it, like literally, you can use it. You know, I like to add on different things just to show that it can be done. But if you like a challenge, get you some resistance bands. Even if you get a single one, it ain't even going to cost that much. At some point, once I'm able to get the money for it, I'm going to get a crap load of them. Now, So that's one thing that I have to go through the process and stuff. But you know, I'm not big. Okay, yeah, I'm not. So in YouTube, I don't have no million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers or 200,000 or so on. No, I'm at 1,000. Okay, 1,000 and something. So I said to myself, now before I start, I will start purchasing some of these. Once I'm able to get paid for what I do, which I don't get paid for what I do. You know, I do it from right here. But if that's possible, if I am able to get there, I will start. And I'll start giving them away. You know, I got a whole lot planned out, but at the same time, it takes time. You know, as I know, I see so many YouTube videos, y'all. So many fitness, you know, trainers and coaches, you know, they're already there. I'm not completely there like that, but I'm there. I believe in myself 100%. I know it'll come at some point. One thing I know, I can't rush it, of course. But once I'm able to get to that point, I'm going to start doing that. You know, I'm going to start giving them away. You know, different, not just this, you know, different things, you know, that I would do. But I got to build my subscribers. So y'all, TikTok, Workout with Teresa on YouTube. Y'all want to subscribe to my channel, y'all like my videos and my content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Share with your friends. I encourage you to. You know, once I'm able to get there, I'll be able to do this. But right now, if you go to a store or something and get it, you know, it doesn't cost that much. And it's worth the money. You know, sometimes we work hard for our money. You know, when we got a physical job, we work hard for that. You know. So, yeah, of course, sometimes you have to pay a little bit just to get something. But at the same time, you don't have to. That makes any sense. Because I started off with nothing. I kid you not. Only thing I had was me, my body, my focus, my consistency, my motivation. That's all I have when it comes down to this. You know, when I'm very focused, I'm very consistent in what I do. That's why I do it. Because I want to help people. You know, I've helped myself. I want to help everybody else. You know, that's one of my fitness goals. So if somebody was to ask, oh, what's your fitness goal? One of your fitness goals? Well, that's one. So I do planks for 3 sets for 60 seconds. I'm wearing a 20-pound weight. That's good, James. Keep going. New word, fitness, face away. Hell yeah, right. Hell yeah. But, you know, that's why sometimes I do my little challenges in my workouts. Because I try to show that it can be done without you. Sometimes some of us might think, oh, well, we got to go to a gym just to get our body, you know, fit how we want. Not a bad thing. You got the money, go for it. Me personally, I don't have the money to be going to no gym. I do it at home. So I get fit at home. Question of being asked to me, I get fit at home. I don't go to the gym. And that's just how it is, you know, because I have a lot of bills. You know, sometimes when you got a lot of bills, they pile up. Well, you got to pay your bills first. You got to eat at the same time. You gotta survive. So I put my bills and my family first. And that's a goal, you know. So I had to let that be known. But never feel in a million years that, oh, well, you have to go to the gym just to get fit, because you don't. You do it. You got the energy, you got the consistency, you got the focus. Well, you better do it. Plain and simple. Ain't no, ifs or buts about it. You got to get it done. So, like I said, we're about to get back into it. I just had to let that be known. So, glute bridges, right? Say, okay, you freshly just got a resistant band. And you're trying to do it. You're trying to build them glutes up. You're trying to build that strength there in your hips and your core and your abs. But you want a little challenge and you finally got one. Well, you know what? Use it. Use it. And I'm just going to do 10. So first thing you do, you raise it up above your kneecaps. Okay? Same way. Now, if you have one versus you not having one and you finally got one, you'll feel the difference. What I'm talking about. So, lay on down. Same way. So yeah, your knees is gonna feel clenched together. But with the resistant band, I mean they're right there. It's like, so arms to the side, same way. We're gonna do 10 glute bridges. So raise them glutes up. Inhale, squeeze them cheeks, squeeze them glutes. Come down, exhale. Just like that. Now we're gonna do 10. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you do that with the resistant band and do it without a resistant band, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll feel it. Okay, so I'm going to move this on. Let's do the same. Now, like I said, I don't have my chair done broke down. Y'all gotta give me another chair, y'all. So, go ahead and roll that towel up, whatever you're using. Now, like I said, when you're on the floor, it's probably easier for you to do it by grabbing both sides of that dumbbell. So we're going to do 10 of them. Same way as we just did. Raise them glutes up. 1. Squeeze them glutes tight. Come down. 2. 3. It might wobble. 4. It can still stay in place. 5. Or you can just hold it. Make sure. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So that. So if you got a dumbbell, you got a resistant band, like I said, you can do both. So you can challenge yourself a little bit more. So yeah, you'll put your resistant band back on it. Place it above your knees. Keep it steady right there in the center. And come up and down. 1, You'll feel the difference as you use a resistance band with a dumbbell too. 2, 3, 4. See it a row? That's what I'm talking about. That's why you need to hold it. So let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, it might not be that comfortable, but y'all gonna be like, hold on, what is she doing? Like, with a table. Yeah, I got a little table, and I'm about to use it. And I'm about to move this out my way, because I don't need it at the moment. I'm gonna take my fan down. My one chair I had, it broke down, y'all. I'm a little upset about that. But it still can be done. You better believe it. I have this table right here. If you got it, use it. If you're in the same situation as me, use it. I'm about to get me another chair. So, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, sometimes you might need, something to hold, like literally your place on your back when you do it. So I'm about to use one of my, you gotta be comfortable, one, doing it, or you can hurt your back. So I'm just gonna grab a pillow, right? That way when I lean back, it's not gonna be too harsh on my back. And I'm gonna show you both ways. Then we're gonna do the crunches, and I don't need that for crunches, no. I don't even need a mat for crunches. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Grab y'all some water if y'all doing this with me. Go ahead and grab it. So if you're doing 10, right? We done did probably like, if you're doing this with me, we done did probably like 30 or 40 of them. And I didn't even think about it. So, let me keep this out. Right? Say you don't have a resistant band. Okay, so say you got a towel, right? Got your pillow. And you got a dumbbell. No resistant band. You can't be done with that. So, go ahead and cut that fan off. It's loud. So, this is without a resistant band. So, you got to be comfortable. So, when you lean back, okay, even if you have to bring that pillow forward some on the edge, do it. Don't hurt your back. And you got a dumbbell. No resistant band, right? So you have to try to position that dumbbell so it won't fall. If you feel like it will, just hold it. But I'm gonna place my hands behind my head and I'm gonna go down. And I'm gonna go up. Okay. So do 10. Same way as you do it on the floor. 2. Squeeze them glutes tight when you come up. 3. 4. 5. 6. You can do this on the weight bench too. That might be easier. 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you want to challenge yourself. You got a resistance band, right? Go ahead and place that same way. Get comfortable. That table might be wobbly, so you gotta make sure you get it stable enough. Even if it rocks, as long as your body don't fall, it's all that matters. So, okay, got the resistance band placed right there above your knees. Again, we're gonna do 10. So, got that pillow right there supporting your back. I'm gonna go again, 10. 1, 2. You'll feel the difference with the resistance band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Drop the hips down. Great. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever dumb weight you got, it can be used. Resistant band or not. Even if you don't have a resistant band and you just have a table, you can still do it. You got your pillow, you got your table. Place some hands behind your head. Go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're working them hips. You're working that core. 5, your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And see, that's what I'm talking about. We might not have a table. Well, like I showed you at first, you can use the floor. It takes you, your consistency, your dedication, and your motivation to make it work. Because ain't nobody going to make it work better but you. Because you the one doing it. Ain't nobody else doing it. So, I just had to show that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move this to the side. And we're going to get into the crunches. Then after that, we're going to hold some planks. But, see, as I say with the planks, it's 30 seconds on each side. I'm going to hold it for about 10 seconds on each side. Because I want to see how my body feels the next day. Just because my elbow's feeling good right now, I don't want to mess it up, to the point. I'm going to know by tomorrow how I feel in order for me to do more. So, how do I be now? Yo, jump 360 in one jump. I don't know about that. What's going on, Thomas? Thank you for joining me. We can do the squat. I don't know if this is 360, but I'm going to go up. I'm going to come down. Hopefully that's 360. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish this. That's actually another glute workout too. By jumping up and squatting, because that actually helps build your glutes too. You go up and then you squat. Up, squat. So you're working them quads and them legs too at the same time. Hopefully that was the 360 in one jump. Anyways, we're about to get to this crunch set. So you can use matter of fact, since I used a mat earlier, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my mat again. If you don't got one, use the floor. Just use the floor, y'all. Go ahead and lay flat on your back. Place some hands behind your head. The fingers is by your ears. And you're going to go up and down. We're going to go for 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Now we're going to do 20 more. But we're going to do some glute bridges at the same time. Now, like I said, you can challenge yourself. Okay? You got a resistance band? I'm going to grab mine. Okay. So I want a little bit more challenge. So I'm going to place this resistance band right here. Right above my knees. Place some hands behind your head. You're going to raise some glutes up. Crunch up. Then come down. We're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to feel right there in your core and your abs, do it. Because you'll feel them abs and core working. 7, 8, 9. Feel your glutes too working. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Bring it down. Arms to the side. Raise them glutes up. Like you're humping the air. Go 20 times. 1, 2. Don't come all the way down. Squeeze them glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel them glutes work. 7. You can point on your glutes. 8. Feel them working. 9, 10, 11. You can feel the core working. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bring it down. Now as you did that and you feel it, you're going to feel them glutes tense, burning a little bit, but that's what you're supposed to feel. So go ahead and move back. Now we're done. Go ahead and stretch them legs out. So go ahead and sit down. Bring them out to the side. Reach forward as far as you can. Do all of this with caution. Always be safe doing it. I don't want you to hurt yourself. As you lean forward, you're going to feel that deep stretch there in your inner thighs. And you're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. 1, 2. Get that head down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that burn. 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna come up. Bend that right knee. Place that right foot there. And your knees bent. Place your right foot on your inner left thigh, just like that. And we're going to lean on over to the left. Place your hands in the center of your foot or your shin. Keep that leg straight and hold it for 10. 1, 2. You're going to feel this there in your left hamstring and your left calf. 3, 4, 5. If you want it deeper, pull up on them toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. Now you're going to bend that left knee. Left foot hitting that inner right thigh. Straighten that right leg out. Reach on over to the right side. Place your hands in the center of your right foot as you feel this there in the outer part of that left thigh. You're going to place your fingers, both of your hands, in the center of your right foot as you lean forward and hold. You're going to feel it there in your sides too. On each side, you're going to feel it there literally in your sides too. So you're going to feel it in your sides, your calves, your hamstrings. Let's go. 1, 2. You want it deeper? Pull up on them toes. Pull them toes up towards you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to bring both of your feet together. You're in a butterfly position. Both of your knees is bent. Raise them up and down. 1, 2, 3. Loosen them legs up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring them booties back. Bring them glutes back. Place both of your hands on the end of the front end of your feet as you lean forward. Keep the knees bent. Hold it. 1, 2. You're going to feel this deeply there in your outer thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to come up. You're going to come to the side. Straighten them legs up. Straighten them up. Lean forward as far as you can. Place them hands in the center of both of your feet. Keep them legs straight. Come down. As you come down, you're going to feel a deep stretch there in your hamstrings. And you'll feel it there in your calves and hold it. If you want a deeper one, pull up on them toes. Both feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Come up. Breathe. Now, like I said, planks. As we're on the floor, we're about to get that done. So, elbows to the ground. Now, I'm going to hold this for 10 seconds. Like I said, I want to see how my elbow does by the next day. That's why I'm doing it like this. So, kick your legs straight out. Like that. Elbows to the ground. Palms on the floor. Keep that body straight. Engage that core. Tighten your glutes and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop them hips down. Get into the cobra. Straighten them arms up. Hold on. My TikTok tripping, y'all. A few seconds. Give me a second. Alright. Back to it. They keep telling me to make a puzzle piece match or something. I don't know. Drop them hips down. Raise them arms forward. Bring them forward. Come up slightly. You'll feel a stretch there in the lower part of your back. Straighten them arms out. Head up. Chin up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get your breath in. 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and come up. Get into a child's pose for a slight second. Now go ahead and place that right elbow on the ground, right palm on the ground. Kick your leg straight out to the left side. Raise your hips up. Left arm on your left side. Keep that arm straight. Hold it for 10. 1, 2. Tighten them glutes. Tighten that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. Okay, that didn't give me too much problem. Okay, bend the left elbow, left palm on the ground. Right arm on your right side. Raise them hips up. Keep them legs straight out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and drop it down. Bring them arms straight back to the back. Palms on the ground. Keep them legs straight out. Lift them hips up. Lift them booties up. Gauge that core. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Drop it down. Now we're going to get into the booty clench. I call it the booty clench, glute clench, whatever. You know, you're squeezing them glutes and you're literally clapping your glutes. If that makes any sense. Anyways, so place some hands behind your head. Keep that body straight and you're going to bring them glutes in and out. We're going to do it 10 times. 1. Keep them legs straight. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze them tight. 5. Feel them glute muscles work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them hands behind your head. Swing them hips side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swing side to side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. On down to the floor. I call this a glute flex. Yes, the glute flex. It works. It really do. Now go ahead and sit on down. Now you know as you do the clench, when you bring your glutes together, okay, you're doing it kinda. But this is the left glute I'm working with. Bring it up and down 10 times. Both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that flex there in your left glute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. Same way. Same way, y'all. Bring them glutes down. Bring them booties down. Raise that right glute up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to feel it raise. 8, 9, 10. Good. You go left and right if you want. See, when you get used to it, you could do so much. Like literally, just doing this. And this is working your glutes. It really is. You can go up and down. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So, right about that. Anyways, Now, we're going to stretch them glutes out. And stretch them booties out. Yes, booties. Bring the left knee in, close to your chest. Straighten that right leg out as you lean forward. Elbows is bent. Right now, if you're doing this, you're going to feel a stretch there in your left glute. And you're going to hold it for 10. 1, 2. Drop that head down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can raise that glute up and down if you want. Once you get used to it, it ain't going to be nothing. So, now, bring that right knee in to your chest. Straighten that left leg out. Okay. Elbows bent slightly. Place that left hand on your right. You're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can raise that glute up if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and lay on your back. Bring both of your knees into your chest. Place both hands on both of your knees. Pull them knees in. Lay flat down on your back. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and drop them feet down. Knees bent still. Straighten that right leg out. Bring that left knee in. Straighten it out. Bring that right knee in. Straighten that left leg out. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I felt the pop. 9, 10. That's a good pop. Anyways, raise that left leg straight up. Bend that right knee out of part of the right foot. Rest on your left quad. Reach in between your legs. Do that right arm. Place that right hand on your left knee and bend that knee down. Bring that left arm forward. Place that palm on that left knee as well and pull up. 1. Keep that back straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and drop it down. Switch it up. So you're going to raise that right leg up now. Like flat on your back. Bend that left knee out of part of the left foot. Rest on your right quad. Reach in between your legs with that left arm. Place that left palm on your right knee. Bring that right arm forward. Place that right palm on that right knee. Pull up. Keep that body straight, flat on the ground. Pull up. 1, 2. You're going to feel this literally in both of your glutes. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it down. Breathe. Bend the knees. Come up. Hold it. 1, 2. Engage that core. Tighten that core. 3, 4. Feel it in your core and your abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and bring it back. Good. Now we're going to come up. Don't need this mat no more. We don't need it. Bring them arms straight out, shoulder width apart. Bring that left arm over to the right. Place that right hand on your left shoulder. Twist on over to the right. Keep that body lined up straight. As you're twisting to the right, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and bring it to the side. Bring that right arm over to the left. Now place that left hand on your right shoulder. Twist on over to the left. Keep them legs straight as your body is twisted to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and come to the center. Raise that left arm up. Raise that right arm up. Left arm up. Go ahead and touch that right foot with your right hand as you lean on over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep them legs straight. 5. You're going to feel stretch in your side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to come up. Raise that right arm up. Go ahead and place that left hand literally on your left foot. Keep them legs straight. Raise that right arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and come up. Bring them together. Bring them glutes out. Bring them booties out. Fingertips to the ground. Straighten them legs out. Hold this for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel this stretch there in your hamstrings and your calves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that right knee in. 1, left knee in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and come up. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and straighten that body out. Right hand hit that window or that wall. Straighten that body. Bring the left foot up. Left heel hit that left glute. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Good and quad stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and lean forward. Feel that good stretch in that right calf, left quad. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and straighten that foot up. Left hand against that wall or window. Straighten that left arm out. Body is straight. Bring that right knee up. Right foot hit that right glute. Keep that body lined up straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to feel it in your quads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and lean forward. Keep that left leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and drop it down. Good. Last one. Arms to the side. Flex your biceps. Go ahead and flex it. Now, when we do this, bring them out. Flex some biceps. Come up on the tippy toes. Fingertips like this in a diamond shape. Inhale. Woosah. Come down on them heels. Exhale. Bring them hands slightly down to the center of your chest. As you come down on them heels. Again. Woosah. Good. Let's go again. Inhale. Couple more times. Let's do it. Flex them. Get up on them tippy toes. Fingertips against each other in a diamond shape. Inhale. Come down on them heels. Bring them hands down to the center of your chest. Exhale. Woosah. One more time. Inhale. Woosah. Exhale. And we're done. That's it. That is it, y'all. I told y'all I didn't take that long. I mean, it probably did, but that's only because I did the instructions at the end. But either way it goes, it got done. So, I had to let that be known. Workout complete. That's it. I add a lot. Sometimes I do. But I like a good challenge. I love to feel challenged when it comes down to working out. If I feel deeply in my heart that I can do it, in my mind and my soul, I'm going for it. You better believe it. But that's it, y'all. That is it. I hear you, Violet. You know, it's like this when it comes down to that. You gotta do it for yourself. You can't do it for nobody else. You just can't. You gotta do it for yourself. Because at the same time, you're the only one that's doing it. You have your own mindset. You have your own focus. You know what you want. You own it and you do it. Period. It's a lot going on right now. You know, some of y'all know, my mom and stuff, but one thing, I'm going to do what I got to do, to help her to get back on track. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make sure she's good. And she's getting better, y'all, day by day. And I pray all the time. And if everybody's praying, I ask y'all to keep praying, I want her to get back on track, She's going through a lot right now. But I'm here and I'm going to help her as much as I can. Because I got to do it. Uh, it's been hell and hot water with her. But I'm making sure she's straight. I want to make sure she's good. Uh, she's got some doctor's appointments coming. I had to call in the other night because we had to rush her to the hospital. By the grace of God, she's good. But I had to do what I had to do. That's my mom. She brought me in this world. I would not be here right now if it wasn't for her. And my father. I lost him back in 2018. God rest his soul. And I think of him every single day. And I feel his presence every day. And I feel like he's looking down. I'm making sure she's good. I got to do my part. Because without her and my father, I would not be here today. So it's a blessing I still have my mother in my life. So you best believe I'm going to. Other than that, I didn't want to have to call in. I got a doctor's note, so they'll know what's going on, and they know already what's going on. But she's good. By the grace of God, she's good. I just pray that she gets back to how she was before. So, only thing I can do is keep praying for her. Nice, sister. Palestine, thank you. Now I can look at my comments because I'm done with my workout. Let's see. Thomas, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Rudy, Lazaro, Steve. And what I'm saying, get busy. What's going on? Get busy. Deb. Bicep flex. Hopefully that's good. Jason, thank you for joining. Sam. Chi Chi Beats. I hope I said your name right, man. I'll be checking out your little TikToks, man. I like your little TikToks. Sometimes I'll be using a little music. Thank you for joining me, love. Demos, Prince, OG, Tavi, User, Brian, Papa. Thank you for joining, love. Emilio, thank you for joining. User, Master Xavier, Caitlin, thank you for joining me, love. I like your picture too. Iris Dame Mortal, thank you for joining. David, Joey, Robert, Adam, thank you for joining. Ahmed, thank you for joining. Donald, I'm the one, thank you for joining. New Earth Fitness, thank you for joining, love. James, thank you again. Yana, thank you. I appreciate y'all. All y'all. Y'all made my day, man. OG Sam, User. Pachico, I hope I said your name right. Kim, thank you for joining me, love. Prince, OG, Jerome, thank you for joining. I'm so busy at work. I understand. It gets like that. You know, when you work, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. And thank you for joining. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And if I missed any name, I'm sorry. Any good stretches for souls could you demonstrate? For souls, one, I like to do the foot strengthening. Now that'll help. And what I mean by that, you know, as I do like, my other thing when I come up and then come down, you can also do it like this. That they call this foot strengthening. It helps strengthen the muscles there in your ankles and your feet. So if you can see my feet, so I got my little socks on. Come up and down like that. That'll help. That will definitely help. That works your ankles out, your whole entire foot. Just up and down. Up and down like this. Get on them tippy toes, come down on them heels. Just like that. Now if I can give you one for that. Or you can do like the ankle. Bring that ankle out and in. So you're working that whole foot and your ankle at the same time. Same way on the other side. Bring it out and in. That helps. So hopefully that'll help for you. But it's really good though. And not even just your feet, with your soles, like literally it works your calves too. So as you come up and down, just get up on the tippy toes, arms to the side, keep your body lined up straight. And just go up and down. Come down on them heels. That's good. So try that. See if um, so I'll try that. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope that helps. I really do. Now come on here and do this. I try to help. That's one of my goals. If it works, let me know. I'm the one. Let me know. But yeah, try to keep doing that. That'll help build strength there in your soles, your feet, your ankles. So, and I'll be doing that too. Like, see, my physical job, what I do get paid for, I literally am on my feet. I don't get to sit down. I gotta be on my feet. So, when it comes down to that, the foot strengthening, I always do that. Even before I even start my work shift, I'll do it because it helps. It helps my calves. It helps my heels, my soles. Like literally, it helps. You know, um, I always make sure I stretch it out before I even start. See, I see. Okay, by Tuesday, when Tuesday comes. Okay, they switched my. I used to deal with like, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I used to deal with Zappo boxes. Um, some is heavy, some is light, same as what I do now. So I'm in K-12 now, so I deal with school books, and they're heavy. So I have to load it up to my chest, and some is light, some is heavy. But I'm still constantly bending and coming up. I'm stretching. So it's like I'm bending, I'm testing my weight, shifting contents, and I come up. So technically I'm squatting and I'm coming up. So I'm working my quads and my calves, my feet, my ankles, my soles, all that. I'm working all that. My arms, because you don't ever know. When it comes out of them school books, them school books ain't light. Hell no, it ain't. I'm sorry if that was a bad word, but it ain't. It ain't easy lifting them heavy boxes. And then coming to my chest, it's different weights. Content. Some might be 50 pounds, some might be 60, some might be 70, some might be 100. I don't know. I know when I test. That's one of the keys that we got to learn anyway when it comes down to that. Weight, shifting content. So, whatever the weight is, you got to grip it on the opposite side and test it before you bring it up. That way you know how heavy it is, how light it is. Sometimes they might have something, a yellow sticker on there that might say 70 pounds or 50 pounds. It might be 10 pounds or 20. It might be 100 pounds. Sometimes it'd be a lot. You just don't ever know, pretty much. You don't ever know. I think they just stick the stickers on just for the hell of it, to be all the way honest with you. But at the same time, it's not content. Like, you could say it's 70 pounds, and I might lift this box, and it might be 20 pounds. Or it might be 15. I don't know. I don't know. But I always make sure I stretch before. So hopefully that helps you on the one. If it do, let me know. Uh, Other than that, y'all, I'm going to jump off here. Artist Soul. Tell us, Kate. Thank you, love, for gifting me. Thank you. Much love, much respect to you. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I do what I feel that, might help. I always do my research. Okay, whatever workout I do my research because I got to see if it works. Because sometimes I've tried like different workouts myself personally without even being on here. And sometimes when I do it for so long, I'm like, okay, well, it's not working. I'll go for what works. If it don't work, I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to waste my time and do it. Because I'm like this. When it comes down to fitness and working out, look, I need to know if it worked. I need to feel it within myself. That way I know it work. If it don't work, I won't do it. I got to see results. You know, we can say what we want to say, but at the same time, you got to see them results. You got to see it. At the same time, actions speak louder than words, as we all know that. You got to have proof there in order to do it. I mean, if you ain't got no proof and it ain't working, what's the point? I'll go for what works for me, and I feel that it'll work for anybody else. But I don't make it too confusing when I do my workouts, because I see videos like that. I research them all the time, yo. Like, and I'm like, huh? What? They saying this big word, what? Okay, this word I ain't never heard of. Okay, I should, but I ain't. Don't make it confusing. I cannot do it if I don't understand it. So, therefore, when I do my workouts, I make it so that it can be understood. Not about to use no big words and all that. No, I'm not about to do that. You know, that's just how I am. But it works, you know, for some people. But at the same time, if it don't work for me, I'm not going to even waste my time. Because if I do it a month straight or 2 months straight and it ain't doing nothing, okay, well, therefore, okay, that's false advertisement. I don't like false advertisement. Let me feel it. Let me see it. That way I can let it be known. Because if I don't see it and I don't feel it, I'm not going to let it be known. And that's just how I am. I mean, that's it. You know. I got to be comfortable at the same time. I got to feel it at the same time. If I ain't feel it and I ain't comfortable doing it at the same time, but I'm still doing it and it ain't working, I'm not going to keep doing it. Because usually, any workout you do, even if you do it a month straight, you're going to feel it. You're going to see results within that month. I know, it's not like, oh, well, you're going to see it the next day. Sometimes you might see videos, oh, well, you're going to see it the next day. Hell no, I'm not going to see it the next day. What am I going to do it one time and I'm going to see it? No. I got to stay consistent with it. I'm not trying to see it in one day. I want to work hard for it. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Oh. Once I feel it and it's doing something, okay, well, I'm going to bring it to anybody else's attention because it worked. That's how I look at it. I got to see it first. You know, actions speak louder than words. You can say whatever the hell you want to say, excuse my language, but at the same time, if I don't feel it within a month, I should be seeing some type of result just by staying consistent with it. I mean, that's just common sense. So, that's just how I feel. You know, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell it how it is. That's just how I am. And I'm all in, you know, with positivity too. Because there's too much negativity out here in this world. You wonder, like, why? Why? Why does it always have to be some type of negativity? Why can't it be more positivity in this world? Well, that'll never change. I ain't seen it. But I believe personally within my heart, my soul, and my mind that, like, positivity is it. Consistency is it. Motivation is it. Dedication is it. When it comes down to working out and staying fit, you got to have all that. You gotta want it. And you gotta work damn hard for it. Excuse my language, but I'm telling it how it is. That ain't gonna happen overnight, no. Oh, let me do 1,000 crunches and I'm gonna see results the next day. No. 1,000 crunches. Did I see results the next day? Because I actually did do 1,000 crunches. Which one? But I did. Did I see it the next day? No. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes motivation. It takes focus. It takes consistency. Positivity. It takes that. Because all of that got to work in one in order for any workout to work. Because you got to want it bad enough to work for it. That's how I look at it. You know, just in life in general. We can't get where we want to get at if we don't put in that work to make it happen. What is it just going to come over day? No. I know it ain't. It takes time. That's one thing you can't rush at the same time. You cannot rush any workout. If it gets too hard, you can't give up. You got to keep going. You can't do that many in this set, or you can't do that many in them reps in this set at the same time. You got to work for it. You got to build yourself up to allow yourself to do it. That's the only way. Because at the same time, we're our own person, as we all know that. Nobody controls us but us. No actions we take. Can't nobody do that but ourselves. In all actuality, it is what it is. That's just how it is. Everybody's different. Everybody's mindset's different. When it comes down to working out, any reps or how many, okay, everybody's different. Some people can do more than others. That's a beautiful thing in life. Literally. Because you're your own person. So you control what you do. Nobody controls that. Nobody makes decisions but yourself. Nobody takes the action but yourself. Because you're the one doing it. And can't nobody be you but you. So, anyways. So I'm going to jump off here, y'all. Much love, much respect. I will be on here tomorrow. It'll be day 30 tomorrow. After that, it's going to be a rest day. And I'm going to figure out what's going to happen next. But other than that, that's it. So much love, much respect to everybody that's watching this video right now. And I thank y'all for giving me the time to even come on here and check me out. So you like my videos and my content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow me. I will follow you. I will like and subscribe to your channel. That's just how I am. Workout with Teresa. YouTube, TikTok. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. So, other than that, much love, much respect. Until next time, one.